Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And the shot! And here's a chance. Van Dijk attempts a clearance and smartly reclaimed. That looks a good ball through. Carvajal wins the duel this time. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. Gets his pass away. Well read, nice interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that is one way to stop him. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most adventurous fullbacks around, Peter. He's definitely come a long way since he had to go to Germany to look for first-team opportunities. That move actually aided his...
A real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Wrench. Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That has been cut short. He's picked his way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Endrick looks to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's loose, and he's following up! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He won't be happy with that one. Tchouameni, Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Endrick, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And there's green grass. Osimhen! Oh, good-looking ball. Endrick is herring after that one. Cuellar. Wrench. Oh, that's well spotted. And he was quick to react. Carvajal. No, that's been intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe threads one in. Just eases him off the ball. That could spell trouble. Merino. quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. Pass somewhat off target. Chouameni. Carvajal. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played back in. Played out wide. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Pretty robust defending.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's played him through. And he cuts out the supply. Carvajal. And he's picked it up out wide. Now there's the clearance. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's been cut out, well played. Wrench. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Carvajal. And that should get the job done. Osimhen. That looks a good ball through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Endrick. Oh, he's going for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. Endrick. And he's being shifted off it. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's the end of the first half. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. And smartly reclaimed. Back into the middle. Merino. Osimhen could try cutting inside here. And it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. Lunin will lay claim to that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Osimhen! And for a moment, time stood still. Well,
can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Tries to get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Osimhen gets flagged offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shots! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He can get that clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise.
And he'll shoot it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. Gets his head on it. Eder Militao clears. And he's had a hit.
Oh, that is rather wayward. It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well, they've got it again. Pressing high and with purpose. Has a shot! Nice physical challenge. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mikel Merino in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Sporting certainly attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Nicely aimed pass. Mikel Merino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. That's been cut out, well played. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
75 minutes played. Can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Substitution.
So will they make it count again? Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's hoisted clear. That has been slung wide. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And that's a real chance missed. Tchouaméni picks it up from the goal kick. That is good alertness. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Hits one! Oh no, that could be a... Oh, Red, nice interception. He's looking wide. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Again the flag's up.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's well spotted. Tchouaméni is there to clear. Van Dijk. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Marcelo. And he's had it nicked away. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Good effort from distance. Chara. And he's gone looking for safety. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Dealt with nicely by the defence. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Substitutions taking place.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the player. Osimhen! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! Osimhen is flagged offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, this looks sharp. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's headed upfield. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Carvajal, Marcelo proves too strong. And that is a little undercooked. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe! And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Modric. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe! Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham. A temporary retreat here. Merino. And he was quick to react. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chara. He's through here. And he's away. Real chance here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Goal! Sporting! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus.
That's it for the first period of extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. He is through here. Mbappe! And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, a delicate chip through. Van Dijk gets it away. That's a decent clearance. That is a great pick out. Has a go! It's a loose ball. They're up to 5 corners now. Tries a header! And that would have won it.
Osimhen has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And he's taking no chances there. Pass is just off target. Chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just...
And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to... He was gifted a chance.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's straight offside. Sporting have it back and can go again. Now it's Son, had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Osimhen! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Carvajal. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a...
Valverde! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, red, nice interception. Marcelo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Belts one. Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cuellar gets it away. Quarter of an hour played. And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do.
He's going for goal! Cleared away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He could be in here. And that's an errant pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now who's going to be first to this? It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And he's intervened well there. Mikel Merino goes on a charge down the left. Cleared without hesitation. Valverde goes steaming forward. He'll try from distance.
Pretty robust defending.
It's a sweet ball, that. Referee has just said play on. He's shifting through the gears here. Rudiger clears. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wrench. And that could set him on his way. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a decent clearance. And he's there to belt it away. Sporting have it back and can go again. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior! It's in! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
One good effort from distance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Camavinga. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Osimhen. He's picked his way through. He's in plenty of space here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here. Climbs up big. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. And now they can clear their lines. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eder Militao is there, and he can get that clear. And he was quick to react. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No, again, there's no way through. And he's running through. Can he finish? They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Sporting grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
There will be 1 minute at
Yeah,
a
it's
time.
always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in
And
equal
now,
measure,
please
neither
turn
looking
towards the screen
overly
for
under
a
pressure
special
from the other.
presentation featuring our
And
guest
at the break,
performance
glass
today.
half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Madrid get the second half going. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Valverde get Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Osimhen. Merino! And the shot! Goal! Sporting! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sporting get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Sporting have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Madrid needing a change of fortune here. Tries to get it clear. Endrick was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. Endrick in the hunt and looking threatening. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found, tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The
Shara,
attendance for this
and the
match
pass
was
is intercepted.
71,898.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cuellar spots it and intercepts. And he welcomes it in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Merino. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham, oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get free. Aimed in towards the centre. And that was very necessary. Not the most accurate pass. Played out towards the right wing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That looks a cracking ball. And the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So, third corner of the game. And a shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to be...
Just the goalkeeper. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mignon gets rid without sophistication. And they're back on the ball again. Endrick. Oh, played right into his path. It could be real chance! And he's gone looking for safety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
And the shot! Mikel Merino getting this one clear. And the keeper's got it again. Lunin punts it upfield. Endrick. Mbappe! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lunin with the clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Madrid need to make something happen here. He's found a way through.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Substitution in
So to
progress.
clarify, extra time will follow. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And that gets things running. And he cuts out the supply. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Teams earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and
There's the shot! They've done it! Game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good.
It's Dembele! And he's intervened well there. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. It's a quick one. Demichelis with the clearance. Irwin. Beckham. And that could set him on his way. Heads it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a good ball out wide. He could be in here. That's a decent clearance. Gerrard. Now it's Torres. Chouameni cuts it out. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, nicely intercepted. He's gone forward. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Demichelis spots it and intercepts. Great ball if he can get there. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Chouameni, Valverde. Oh, no joy this time. Sporting have it back and can go again. He's looking to set free a runner. There's no flag. He's had a hit! Goal! Sporting! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he get away here? Big chance! There's the hit! In he goes again! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Chance! Shifted upfield. Now it's Pullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pullet has a look and place it forward. That has been cut short. Sporting looking to pass their way through. Up he goes! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example.
Now the finish! And it's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
No, that's been intercepted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had it taken off him. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Law might just make this. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bout of passing here, really. Valverde! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, he was clearly disappointed. And pull it! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lizarazu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Beckham goes steaming forward.
2 added minutes has been
Mizrazu
indicated.
getting this one clear. And smartly reclaimed. Interesting ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Has a look and has a go. That's really well cleared. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Valverde! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Casillas. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And he thumps it clear. Looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lampard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Michelis makes the interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Dembele. Gets his pass away. He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chouameni gathers from the goal kick. That is good alertness. Oh, he's having a go! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And a header! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2. It's Lampard! Roberto Carlos gets it away. Costa Curta. Another throw-in. Now it's Gerrard. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And now they can clear their lines. Beckham. Always onto this. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Throw in. Oh, that's well spotted. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through, and he was quick to react. Law pinches it off him, deftly away. Sporting have got it back and they'll have another go. Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now. Aims beyond the... Can he finish? And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Played back in. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cafu gets rid without good effort from distance.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Law, Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Passing nice. He's going for goal! And that would have won it.
Valverde was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Number 20, Fernando Torres. Number 9, Dennis Law. Coming on the field, number 25, Andy
Gerrard.
Cole. Number 4,
Robbie Keane.
Robbie Keane.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sporting have reclaimed it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's away! That was superb goalkeeping!
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And he can clear it away. Stood up well to him there. And he welcomes it in. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's there to get it away.
Sporting can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Very much into the last knockings. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they've got rid. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular.
And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Isaac! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Played towards the other side.
And Dybala!
That is decidedly lacking. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his...
Has a look and has a go. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hall gets rid without sophistication. Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Dybala! It's anyone's ball now. Vicario deals with it effortlessly. Always onto this. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Face to face with the... Tries a shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
They've got it again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Foden! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Olise. Now that's well seen too. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Gabriel Jesus! It's Gabriel Jesus!
And that's really well manoeuvred. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Sporting have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Fired deep towards the back post. Kvaratskhelia. That is good alertness. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Maddison. He's shift and the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he get onto this? Valverde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's through here. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kvaratskhelia.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fires from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Foden, Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Szoboszlai. No, that's been intercepted. No, that pass has been well intercepted. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. That's going to go a long way. Germany looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and it's...
Oh, what a mistake! Isak! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szoboszlai. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a little off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. Davis gets across to intercept that. That's a sharp pass. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Szoboszlai. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dybala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a hit! And that has earned few nods. Sporting have their second corner now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sporting have their third corner. Terrific header! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sporting have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Some resolute defending there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please be made aware that smoking
On the
is
evidence
only
of what we've
permitted
seen,
in designated
they're worth their
areas
lead.
within these
There was
grounds.
genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Sporting leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Germany, number 12, Dida, number 3, Henderson, number 9.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on the field,
Sporting
number 16,
carrying a
Timo
one-goal lead.
Number 20, number 7,
And claimed it back
Darwin
swiftly.
Núñez. Substitution in progress.
Kvaratskhelia. The message is clear. Kvaratskhelia! That's a half-decent try.
Kvaratskhelia has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that should get the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sporting do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Upamecano. Rice goes steaming forward. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. And he was quick to react. Bastoni gets it away. Sporting just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's Dembele. Gets his pass away, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, what's he done?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So we've reached the hour mark. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he can clear it away. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That's good play. Kvaratskhelia! Oh,
Fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Upamecano cuts it out. Always onto this. Foden. And he's there to get it away. Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Darwin. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Vicario will lay claim to that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well played right into his path. Bastoni with the clearance. Forwards and with intent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. Hall. Kvaratskhelia is onto it in a flash. He could be in here. It's Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Sporting leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
After 78 minutes...
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Phil Foden. Coming on the
So that's
field
2 now
is
without reply.
number 11.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that is out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that was very necessary. Passes short and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Darwin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rudiger getting this one clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. And they've got rid. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That'll be a throw-in. Olise. Saka hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more.
Belts one. Vicario is there to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Sporting can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to.